Everybody, Saturday's show later than scheduled, but I was enjoying everything Wrexham AFC on Saturday, I've got to tell you. At the racecourse ground, we beat Stockport 2-1 to finish second in the table. Reaction and more, and the player of the season dudes. It's all coming up on This Is Wrexham, The Late Show. Alright, it was good, wasn't it? Saturday was good. Everything around Wrexham was good on Saturday. I partaked in a few ales, I must say, with my good friend Gavin Thomas, and it was unbelievable. I am Shaun Winter. I am the host of This Is Wrexham, The Late Show, and we're going to bring you another action-packed, fun-filled Wrexham FC show. The season's ended. It ended... Well, it's typical Wrexham now, isn't it? We always seem to have these big games near the end. So we played Stockport in the racecourse Saturday, and we managed to beat them 2-1. We finished 4 points behind them. We finished second in the league, which I think is some major accomplishment. We go on to win our last 5 games, I think. Staggering. Absolutely staggering. And I've got to tell you, I think we've gained a year. Now, let me tell you my thoughts behind this. I think we've gained a year, as in we were always 2 years behind behind Stockport development-wise, I thought, and that was told when we played in the National League and we finished second to them. Only just again, I must say. So then they went up and they had a reconsolidation year, didn't they? So we've come up, we've caught them, and we've gone up with them again. So by my thinking, this is my logic now. I think we finish above them next year and we overtake them. Yeah. So I'm absolutely made up. Stephen, give me the list for our members, please, my friend.
Right, let's get rid of that table and let's get the Red Army up.
Yeah, Jay. Seen Jay Saturday. Great to see you again, Jay. Hope you and your family. I didn't get to meet your family, though. Your family having a snooze in the hotel when I met you early doors, but great to see you, mate. Logan Leroy, Stephen Baker, Michael A, CW Black. Hey, that's a new one.
Yeah, he joined at the end of the last show last week.
Man, CW. That's what Mike. I call my Charlie. CW, Charlie Winter. So yeah, listen, straight into Saturday's game. Really, really good. I mean, it was always going to be a very competitive game. I'm going to give you the lineup. Rumours coming out today about Arthur O'Concord. They're keen to keep him, but obviously, isn't it? I seen something that Humphrey Carr said. Anyway. Barnett, Cleworth, O'Connell, McLean. That has been the back five for the last how many games? Not much troubles them. Cannon, Luke Young, who I think has played his last game for Wrexham now. I'm very sad to say. Yeah, well, I'll touch on him in a minute. Elliot Lee, Mullin and Palmer, the old partnership again. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. A very even game at first, I thought. I could have gone either way. I thought Stockport had some neat passages of play. Fair play. Very, did a very good side. Credit to Stockport. And again, well done on becoming champions because, you know, you've got to take your hat off in football, as far as I'm concerned. I did see some Wrexham fans kicking off because they had an open top bus parade and they were singing, "Fuck you, Wrexham, we've gone and won the league." But that's exactly... Listen, we were singing it last year to not, so come on, you've got to remember stuff like this. You know, when they're on about their manager, it's unprofessional. Come on, it's a bit of banter, I think. Credit to Stockport. I'm glad we give them a guard of honour. Listen, I don't want to see it as... I don't want to see it like you don't want to see it. We want it to be us, but it's not always going to be us. But credit to Stockport, and they looked a fantastic team. Listen, they beat us 5-0 in the season. Any team that does that deserves to go and flip and win the league because we are a good side. But Saturday, yeah, so we went in 1-0 last time. I tell you what, who is the guy? Can we get the lineups? Can we get Stockport's lineup up by any chance, Steve?
I haven't got it on the screen, but I'll get it up.
There's a lot of. I don't think it's number 10. But I'll tell you what, his feet. I was watching I was watching the game back with my son Lenny. Was it Sunday? And because he's a striker himself, and I said, look at these quick feet, Len, and look how he gets out of his feet, look how he moves. I've got to tell you, I'm very impressed with some of the tough Stockport play. But then, listen, Wrexham can go and do it as well, and we always have a stronger second half. I was having a pint of lager at half-time, I must admit. Right, I'll go for their team now, and someone said to me, listen, Shaun, it's all right, we're shooting this way, second half. Right, so they've gone from Hinchcliffe, Brine, Horseful, Lemon High, Powell, Camps, Hippolyte. This is the geezer here. Number 10, I can't say that name, but did he play for Chester or something?
Because the one you can't say as well. That makes me feel good.
He was getting. I think it was rooting with the quick feet I was on about. Me, honestly, his feet on the edge of the box were absolute joy to watch, and I've got a lot of time for that. I've got a lot of time for good footballers, and I was trying to show my Lenny, listen, this is what you kind of need. He's a good striker himself, OLM. So yeah. Oh, and hi boys as well. And Cassie might be watching, so hello to Cassie. So yeah, I went to match. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I went and sat by Gav. First time this season I got to sit by him. Top man Richie Watkin from the Fat Boar and the Buck and the New Coys Howl and my Squin and whatever else he flipping owns, him and Don and the consortium, shall we say. So he got me a ticket, top man. And then I had a text from Gav saying, listen, we've got some spare seats down here, so I've gone and sat by them, and it was good. We had a good laugh. We'd all had a bit to drink, to be fair, but it was one of them. It was last game of the season. It was a bit of a, I didn't get out till we played Ross away, and I got to tell you what a side Ross are, by the way. It's not for the games my side loses, and we come and done big time to them, but still very proud of my lads. Very proud of my lads. They're fighting passion, but sometimes credit to Ross on being a fantastic side. They got some great players. So I didn't get out till late. So straight away, I only had get 1 pint in me before the game, but it was good. Do you know what? I really enjoyed it. It was great to share that day with my oldest friend in the world, Gav. It was really good because we've seen back-to-back promotions together now, so it was just we had a bit of a moment, and it was good. It was really good. Second half, Wrexham come out all guns blazing, early doors. Second half, brought them over the top from, if I'm not mistaken, going by memory, O'Connell. I think it was O'Connell, played a lovely ball over the top. I mean, we started to play some nice stuff now. Ollie Palmer's took it well, and he slotted it inside the net. And I tell you what, I was just made up for him because he's been unlucky. And it's like they say, you wait for the bus and two come along at once. Well, strikers, in typical strike fashion, you wait for the goal, two comes along at once. So look what happened with Mullin when he put one in. He couldn't score for ages, and then Bosch. That's the way it goes. That is football. And fair play to Ollie Palmer. He looked great. He's going to be here next season. Can he hit the ground running again? I don't know, but we have got players coming in. And then Super Andy Cannon, to round his incredible season off, I must tell you, to round his absolutely fantastic season off, it was a neat passage of play, was it? I'm going to say O'Connor, I'm going to say Cleworth, and I'm going to say Cannon. Neat passage of play. He's made a lovely run. You think he's going to cross it in, and he's just whipped it in. And just an incredible goal. We were right behind it. Me and the big man going mad. Just a great, great day at the racecourse ground. Listen, Stockport had their time. Champions again. Ole, ole, they were singing. And we were singing Sound of Going Up. So it's one of them. Listen, I got respect for any team that can come to us and play football, and any team who can beat us like that, because we're very good. I think Stockport are a good side. I think people make a bit more of the rivalry than what it is. Listen, they're certainly our rivals now. They are certainly our rivals, just because of the season we've had with them and the season we had with them the other year. So, they're certainly our rivals. Not as, I think maybe their fans read into it a little bit more, but it was great to beat them because it wasn't nice to see them. I mean, they didn't win it at Wrexham, did they? They didn't win the league at Wrexham, which was good. But, we had to give them a guard of honour, and rightly so, I've got to tell you, because we'd expect the same. But yeah, we got close to them, and I tell you what, both teams have finished the season brilliant. They've been going great guns. They've been winning. They come to the race course, they lose. Shows how good we are, doesn't it? So, yeah, tinge of sadness. We'll just have a quick water, guys. By the way, get in the chat. I know it's rearranged from Monday, so I've got to apologise. That was on me. Stephen was fuming. Toys come out in the pram, the lot, and then I did say at 5:30, come and pick me up. But by then, the toys were literally on the floor. the toys were on the floor. But no, it was one of them. It was a good day.
Shaun thinks it's magic. Go. He thinks all the graphics are done, all the lights are set up, all the cameras are rolling. But when he's having a drink of water and coughing on his water there, let's say hello to the community. And if you could all give this stream a little share and a like, that'll just get it out there. Chris McGowan, nice to see you again. Remember back when I said we would finish at 88 points in second place?
Chris, I was trying to think, right, on, when was I trying to think? It was Sunday, I think. So I was like, should we do the show Sunday? And I didn't hear off Steve, so I thought, give him another day to cool off, isn't it? So we're going on Monday. I was thinking, who said it? I was trying to think, Chris McGowan, there you go. We finish, well, I said Wrexham, my dream was we beat you 3-1. It was 2-1. But yeah, you smashed it, mate. You absolutely smashed it. Brilliant. But go on, Steve.
I'm loving the paintbrushes. Can you see them, Shaun? Paintbrushes, channel member.
Oh, brilliant.
So got emojis. I've done a magnolia paintbrush on there. Have you ever noticed that before?
Yeah, listen, well, I was meant to be on the paintbrush this morning, but I'm going to tell you, and she won't be watching, but this is my ex-Gemma, who just happens to be like a best friend to me. Anyway, so I have my Lenny always wants to be with his dad, all the time wants to be with his dad. He's daddy's boy, so I come home from Cassie's yesterday, and then, so I'm like, Lenny, do you want to come to daddy's? Because I know Charlie's on his computer. So he comes to his dad's. Jen, I'm getting picked up for 7 a.m. Now, make sure, you all right to get to mine? Yeah, no problem. No problem whatsoever, Shaun. I'll be there. So I'm like, 6:45. I'm like, Jen, come on. And she just walked. Anyway, she's fallen back to sleep. The van's there waiting to pick me up in the morning. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go and do a day's painting. And there you go. She wasn't there, so I ain't going to leave my 6-year-old son alone. So, yeah, so I haven't been on the paintbrush today. I've had a quite nice day off watching Boston Legal. I never watched that.
I haven't.
Mate, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Boston Legal. Go and watch it. So, anyway, going back to the paintbrush emojis, I like them. Long-winded answer, sorry.
Jack of all trades says, greetings all from Rotterdam, the Netherlands. Go on, Shaun.
This could be Rotterdam or anywhere, Liverpool or Rome. 'Cause Rotterdam is anywhere alone.
We hold a lot of pride on working with professionals on this show.
Yeah. Okay, let me give you some match stats. Yeah, I mean, I knew Stockport had a lot of the ball. They recycled the ball well. Very even game, though. 45% Wrexham, 55 to Stockport. I've got to say, particularly in the first half, I thought Wrexham kind of controlled it second half, for me anyway. Shots 9 to their 10. Shots on target are 4 to their 1, which they scored from. We had 3 corners. They had 5. Luke Young was whipping the corners in for the last time. I mean, I'll be astounded if he stays. Not because of his ability, nothing like that, just because I'm almost certain this man wants to go and play football regular because he's still got it, as we've seen Saturday. So, fouls 14 each. A bit of a feisty encounter, but you like that, don't you? You like that. I got to tell you, their goal, God, they took that well. What a lovely, lovely finish. Credit where it's due, man. Credit where it's due. What an absolutely fantastic finish. As I say, I enjoy watching good teams. When I went to Blackburn to watch Wrexham in the FA Cup, I got to tell you, like, for me, although we lost, I just enjoyed watching that fabulous Blackburn side zipping the ball about. I enjoy football. I don't always enjoy it when it's against us, but I appreciate good sides. And I think most football fans should be like that. You know, you got to be like, fair play. Oof, they were good. Thought Stockport were good. I just thought we were better. And I do think we are a better team. Ooh. Well, no, in fact, we can't be a better team because the table tells me otherwise. So, there you go.
Close. It was so close.
Yeah, let's see. It's so close. But listen, Stockport are the best side in the league. There you go. So, it doesn't matter my opinion. They are the best side in the league. I cast my mind back to some of the games. I mean, Bradford at home where we absolutely spanked them, you know, and they managed to beat us. Tranmere, we had 25 shots, and they managed to beat us. Gillingham, they beat us, but we were all over them. MK Dons, we should have beat them. We were a man off, Harrogate away, we should have beat them. All these games. So, but that's football. That's the way it goes.
Did you hear about that guy who put a bet on Doncaster like over 10 games ago, 500 to 1 that they'd finish in the top 7? He's won 10 grand. Have you heard that? He put 20 quid on it. It's going around Facebook at the moment.
Good for you, mate. Listen, Doncaster. How did they get on Saturday, Steve? Just move the table over a touch. I haven't looked at any scores. Just.
I'll get up now on BBC Sport.
So anyway, sorry. So Stockport finished on 92, Wrexham 88, and Mansfield 86. I think those top three are good value. Clearly, they're good value. So who's knocked out? Barrow. Oh, do you know what? Sorry, Steve. Just go back. Sorry, just go back very quick. I'm awfully sorry about that. But that's heartbreaking for Barrow. They've been in it all season. Oh, all season, guys, they've been in it. And credit to them because they can't have a big budget then. So, MK Dons, Doncaster, Crewe or Crawley will be joining us. I tell you what, Bradford didn't get far off in the end either. Wimbledon went in and around all season. Just goes to show we've got out of a tough league there first time. So, the early season favourites. I thought, what did we have? We had MK Dons up there. We had Gillingham up there. We had Swindon up there. Where did Swindon end up in the end? Listen, the Red Army it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So some scores from Saturday. So let's have a look at Swindon. Good God, they were they ended 19th. Salford. I mean, this is how hard it is. Salford haven't gone up to League One yet. Haven't come back down. Have they? They haven't got to League One yet. So it just shows how hard how hard it is. Forest Green have gone down and down again. I don't hide the fact. I don't.
Well, then the two you predicted at the start of this season.
Yeah.
To get relegated.
Yeah, Sutton and Forest Green. I'm almost certain. Yeah. So. Yeah. But the thing with Forest Green is, I think it's because they had money splashed about with them, and I just think I'm not used to disliking them, such it is. But anyway, listen, I still want Crawley to go up because I like the football he played. But bloody Doncaster, man, wow. Sorry, go back to those scores again, Steve, if you don't mind. Let's have a little look-see-loo.
Not that one.
No, not that one, Stevie boy. Right then, so Doncaster have 4-1 away to Colchester, and that isn't an easy place to go. Credit to them. So they've won Colchester to record a 10th Christ, get your teeth in, Shaun. 10th successive victory. Credit to them. Listen, absolutely credit to them, and they're certainly the form team. So good luck to them, man. Good luck to them. I'm just glad Wrexham aren't in that. I do think we get the playoffs next season. Oh, hey! I know, it's not just a reconsolidation year, it's let's go and have another go at it. I do think Wrexham gets somewhere near next year, but I don't like playoffs. I do not. I've just got horrible memories since I've been alive as a kid of playoffs.
Who you calling to win them playoffs then?
Doncaster, I've got to say, because probably the form they're in. I mean, their team spirit must be absolutely out of this world. The belief in that squad must be out of this world. They must kind of feel untouchable at the moment. So just because they've got the win behind them, I'd probably say Doncaster. I probably would. But then I do like, I like Crawley. I mean, it's anyone's in the playoff. I do like Crawley. I hope it's Crawley. But I think it's going to be Doncaster just because they've got a good gust of wind going behind them. And the thing is, Steve, when you're in the changing rooms like that, that belief, when you're winning, you can feel invincible. Listen, let's go and steamroll another team. So huge credit to Doncaster.
So just jump back to some of the comments. Don't forget to get your questions in, get the stream liked and shared. That really does support us, guys.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys.
So we got Marcus Davis. Yo, guys, hope you're both well. Just in Punchestown for the horse racing. Saturday was a great way to end the season.
Yeah.
Beating them. League One, baby.
Yeah, League One, baby! Yes, no, it was an incredible win to wait till the season. It's not very often I go out anymore, I've got to tell you guys. But I really enjoyed Saturday. I did. Chat with loads of American guys, and I was in a nice win. After the game, I went to the turf, went and done the rounds there. Just great to see so many packed in. I went to see the Swans play in the turf fan zone. Brilliant. Seen Wendy, seen Scoots, seen Jonesy, seen everyone very quick. And then I went back to the nice win because Big Gav was there. The lady, I forgot her name. She's come over. I forgot the geezer's name. Who's gone around all the pubs drinking. I had a chat with him. It was great. Absolutely fantastic. I loved it. Loved talking to so many people. Really, really good.
Distin. Is that Distin?
Yep.
Matt Mazer. Sup, guys? I can't get my words out tonight.
Sup, no, I haven't got my teeth in, I don't think.
What's up,
Speaking
Matt?
of teeth, come on, I want to go to Turkey, guys.
Where's the turkey teeth?
Get me some turkey teeth. I'm telling you right now. Send me to get one of these clinics on my. Someone was. I did have a message off Jason. Called Jason, and someone else as well. He does a bit of work in Turkey, and he said he knows people from clinics. I'll touch you. Hey, I'm the man to promote your clinics for you. I'll do as many adverts as you want. Just get me some new teeth in. Maybe for season 3 of Not Welcome to Wrexham. For This Is Wrexham for us. You know what I mean? Be like a film star. You couldn't.
Season 3 or 4? Is it 3?
Ours. 3, isn't it?
Might be. Yeah. I'm not sure.
And we'll be with you every week next year. So I think, and I was saying this, I think if we wouldn't have stopped, I reckon we could be on mega numbers now. So we ain't gonna stop, are we, Stephen? Even if now and again Stephen will throw his toys out the pram. But that is just because these creative people, they're all the same, I think, aren't they?
My priority is shows for the fans.
Yeah, no, correct. But I've noticed, guys, these creative people, they're all a little bit, hypochondriacs is what you could call them. But no, we're going to be with you every week next year. So, in fact, we're going to be with you every week now anyway, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. But I think we're going to change it to maybe like a Wednesday night or something, just something in the week.
Yeah, whatever.
I think we've had a break, haven't we? All the Tuesdays and Saturdays and that.
Yeah, we're done now last year, so.
But we'll be following the playoff games and any news, signings.
Yeah, playoff games, signings, news, American tour. It's all coming up. Oh, God, I wish I could go there, man.
We'll be doing Welcome to Wrexham reactions as well, won't we?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Hey, I haven't done the. I still haven't seen the trailer.
Have you not?
No, you've told me not to watch it. You said react to it live. I haven't watched it on purpose.
I would play it live now, but they'll probably copyright claim us.
Yeah, I haven't watched.
We'll get that video shot. Don't worry, Sean.
Yeah, I haven't. I promise you, I have not watched the trailer because you said don't watch it. I want you to react to it, so it's authentic. So I haven't.
Ford says, "I'm glad we finished with a win at home."
Yeah, definitely, mate, definitely. In front of our fans, I think our fans deserved it. Credit to Stockport fans. Listen, they do not have a good time at the racecourse ground, just like we don't have a good time there. You don't have a good time of it here. We don't have a good time of it. Tell you what, the atmosphere was brilliant. I've got in the ground early doors. I was kind of right in the corner, nearest the Stockport fans at first in a tech. And then Gav said, "We've got spaces, come sit by us." So I went over to Gav, Rich, Deb, Jord, Shaun, who else? Jordan's little lad, cracking little player he is, by the way. Who else? Crossy, top man, and his little boy as well, one little superstar sat next to him, brilliant. So I wish I had tickets for that regular. It'd be nice to sit by Gav all the time, but it was good. We had a laugh, we had a good day. Ended in the Four Dogs, and then I ended up in Oswestry. So
what an adventure!
Yeah, no, I get about, mate. I went to see Cassie in Oswestry. I'd had a few a night, so I was feeling a bit, Go on, let's go and see you.
Marcus Davis, heard McLean is staying on for another year. Absolutely buzzing with that. What a bloke. O'Connell, my player of the season, and Clareworth, my young player of the season.
Well,
Shout out to them.
hang on. I've got the player of the season. I've got all the details here for you, and I am going to give it to you right now. Hang on a minute. I haven't seen who's young player of the season. I'm guessing Maxi Clareworth. Let me have a look. Let me just go straight to... Sorry, guys, I'm just rifling through my Twitter very quick.
And when he's doing that, Destin, the rivalry is real. Just need to have some class. Maybe not roll around the bus screaming "F you, Wrexham."
Yeah, listen, I know what you mean, but at the same time, it's a bit of banter. I mean, listen, we're coming back at them, and where's Wrexham? Where's the flipping? I've got women's young player of the season, so maybe the men's will be out in a minute. So it's going to be Max Cleworth, I'll tell you that now. Young player of the season, yeah. Listen, I can guarantee it. But can I just go for the player of the season award so far?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
So, Academy Player of the Year, Harry Ashfield. Harry Ashfield looks a very, very good player. There you go. I think he scored some goals as well. Community Player of the Year, Erin Lovett. Go on, Erin, my darling. Well in, girl. Top scorer. Well, it's Super Paul. You know, no one else is going to get a look in. Or are we going to get Langstaff? The Super Paul got a little bit of something, you know, a little bit of competition there. I think we're going to go for Langstaff. I think we are going to get Macaulay Langstaff as well. What are you thinking about that one? Rosie Hughes, no surprise there. The woman knocks in goals for fun. Player of the season, Phoebe Edwards. Well done, Phoebe. Elliot Lee, my player of the season. I've just had a quick look in the group. The lads saying it should be this, it should be that, and it should be Elliot Lee. Well, let me tell you, it's Elliot Lee. He scored 16 goals from midfield. It's Elliot Lee. He's player of the season. It's Elliot Lee. I'll tell you right now. He's my player of the season. I think Andy Cannon would have been very close for me because he's been marvellous. But it's Elliot Lee. Listen, Elliot Lee's probably played about 40 odd games. Probably had about 4 or 5 dicky bombs. You did the maths. Do you know what I mean? Elliot Lee deserves that player of the season. What Marcus has said about O'Connell, he hasn't played the whole season for me, but listen, 100%, the second half of the season since he's come in for Toes, yeah, I'm with you. He's been absolutely mega. Here we go. Young player of the year for Lily Jones. Oh, that's nice. Your dad'll be looking down on you. Your dad'll be looking down on you. Proud as punch, let me tell you. He will be mega proud. So that's really nice. I shall tell you when the Men's Young Player of the Year award, I'll be astounded if it's not Max Cleworth. If it's not Max Cleworth, I'll eat this paper, right? I'll eat this paper live on the camera if it's not Max Cleworth, all right? It is Max Cleworth, isn't it? Look, it's still a women's one, so I haven't, I'm not cheating here. We're still on Wrexham AFC Twitter. Lily Jones. Hey, can I just show you my Monty card very quick? On here. Do me a favour, guys. Have a little look at this. I haven't seen mine. So, I'm doing this I'm going to be with some videos coming out. Can we do them next week? When can we do them, Steve? I want 5, 6, 7, really good Monty videos ready to go so I can start bosh. Oh, guys, another thing. Please, can you all help me out? I really need help. Now, I need to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok before I can start putting links on. So I can't do my videos on TikTok and then put my link so you can click it. I'm on something like, 600. I need this over 400. Anything you guys can do to help me get to 1,000 on TikTok, I would appreciate it so much. I think if you go on my Twitter, it'll be underneath there. What was that, Steve?
Apologies for that. I was trying to get your TikTok thing up to get it shared in the chat.
Oh, yeah. What am I called?
I'll get it on my phone and write it in the chat.
Yeah, brilliant. Shaun Monty. Let me just show you I'm just going to get my Monty card up for everyone. So, hey, this is a mock one I done. You like this? So I went to estate agents. Can you see it? Winter estate agents. Okay? So, say if you had an estate agent or something now, yeah? What they do, someone would take a picture of your QR code like that, bosh, straight away. And if you look there, you can see, so I've got, can we get it clearer? Steve, can you get it clearer?
Put it right into the camera lens, mate.
Aha, there you go. You can see phone, message, website, Facebook, so basically, if you just imagine now, guys, they could get you by all of those avenues. So if you can see there, save to contacts, so it saves straight away. Saves into their phone. When they look on their phone book, they click on the Monty card, bosh, and all this comes up. So they click one of those buttons, and that's how they get you. Now, wait a second, hang on a minute. I need to show you the pictures and what have you, because listen, this is a real incredible product, and I might have been a little bit quiet doing it. Can you see there? Okay, so a picture of a house. I don't know. Say if you're an estate agent, for instance, you could have, I don't know, 50 houses that you've got up for grabs, for instance. I'm just going to show you mine very quick because I don't want to ramble on about it. I know it's a football show, but at the same time, this is my new job as well as painting, so I have got to push it, and I do want to push it. This is mine, guys. I've got a painting one somewhere as well. Shaun Winter. Yeah, message, Twitter, TikTok. Hey, the old lad there, look at him. I got one on the Late Show on me, you know. So listen, you can click on my link. Can we get the link in the chat, Steve?
Yeah, I've just dropped that in, mate.
My link.
Yeah.
Have you got it?
To the TikTok monitor, yeah.
Yeah, to the top on me, and we'll put it on the top of my. If you go on my Twitter, guys, it's on my information. Listen, go and click on it. Put in promo code Shaun. It's a £5 a month. That's all it is. You cancel any if you want. 14 days free. I've been getting on my painting. I've been getting so many flipping. What I've noticed is when I say to someone, yeah, I'll come do the work. There you go. Take a picture of that. People are like, like I kind of got the job, and then they look through my painting photos, which is on my Monty card. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Brilliant. What a product. I'm going to be talking about it more on later shows, but there's going to be some videos coming out in it, Steve. Let's get some videos done. But I keep the same background. Let's get some maybe funny ones as well. So anyway, let's get back to the football.
Howard says, but they sent a banner with a plane again. Highly disappointing and disrespectful.
No, is it? Listen, no, it's not. I don't agree. It's not disrespectful. It's football, man. Listen, it's football. You can have a bit of banter. Listen, we do the same to them. You're not telling me Wrexham fans won't do the same to them? No, it's...
I've seen someone had edited it on Facebook and said thanks for the 3 points. That's what gave me the idea for the thumbnail.
Well, listen, they've won the league, so it's them laughing, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? Listen, we've done our job, basically, but no, not disrespectful. Listen, they would have conducted themselves how they conduct themselves. Fine. We did the flipping same. What I did notice on... Did you see the pictures? There was on Friday... Was it Friday night? I'm sure I'm on Twitter Friday night. See some pictures. Someone had spray painted bed sheets by the look of it, saying a couple of things. Now you know
I've seen that.
Well, I touched on it. I don't know. I haven't got a clue who that is, but we didn't look happy. Whoever it was, clearly not happy. I'm not going to go into it this show, but I touched on it last show when I said we're top of our club is mega, Super Ryan and Rob, and then just bar from Humphrey Kerr, the Humphrey car, this one underneath. I think this Julie, I think maybe Fleur by the sound of it. Shaun Harvey need to get in touch with the fans a bit more, is what I'd say. I know you got a job to do though, so who am I to question it?
The DJ Netronic, hope I'm pronouncing that correct. I live in Houston, Texas.
Nice,
but
man.
It's great to get insight from someone who actually lives there and in the documentary.
Yeah, no, I tell you what, it's great to give you the insight, man. It's great to give you the insight. Let me tell you about Saturday. It was a real buzz. It was a real buzz. I don't think anything would have dampened the spirit Saturday. It was great. We could have the sun out a bit more, but I mean, you go to my square and Richie's got that. He got that geezer singing, brilliant. Sets the tone. Everyone singing Wrexham songs. Just nice, and to share it with my oldest friend in the world was pretty special for me because I don't get to go to many games with him. Anymore, considering for 28 years or whatever, we were always going to games with each other. But yeah, it was great, really, really good. And I seen my best pal Diddy there as well, Danielle. Oh, my goddaughter Maya was there. So just a real brilliant thing. Keep going in this chat, guys. I can see quite a bit now, and I like that. Oh, hang on. Let me check on the player of the season. Let me put young player.
When we're waiting for that, Distance says. Yeah, I did respond with a song of our own. I mentioned the banter in it. Laugh out loud. Yeah, classmate.
I'm not eating paper then, darling. I'm not eating paper. It was Maxie Clearworth. I tell you what, and it had to be Super Max Clareworth, didn't it? It really did, guys. What a tremendous season from a tremendous footballer, from a tremendous young role model for young kids. Really, I think he is. I have not got enough superlatives for this young man. I think he's absolutely astounding. I think he plays well beyond his years. He looks like he's been playing for 20 years in that league. He really does. And he will slot into League One next season. He really, really will, guys. What a player we have in our hands. Future Wrexham captain. I think you'll probably see him tied down to a long-term contract, as well as other signings coming in. But yeah, well done, Max Clareworth, and well done everyone who's won awards tonight. If there's any more awards coming, I'll keep you up to date with it.
So Chris McGowan has his League One prediction now. So
it. Go on, Chris.
He's predicted the 88 points this season. So, as for my League One prediction, I believe we'll finish in 4th place.
What?
Win the playoffs and gain a 3rd promotion slot into the Champions League.
Just imagine now. Just this for me. Everyone says the Premier League. For me, Dreamland is the Championship. Dreamland for me, and I promise you now, a lot of long-term, long-suffering, whatever you want to call it, Wrexham fans. Years ago, the Championship was just... Listen, League One's it's an incredible standard. What a standard. But we'll be in the mixing pot. I promise you. Might have to adjust. We'll be in the mixing pot. I absolutely promise you. But the Championship... I know you shouldn't talk about it now, but we can dream, can't we? We're Wrexham fans. We can dream. Listen, Rob and Ryan have allowed us to dream. God bless them men. We can dream. So, just a thought of knowing that we'll be competitive in League One next season. They'll ensure that Phil Parkinson has a budget to go and do it again. Gives me such a good feeling, and if we got to the Championship, that is, I can't tell you, that is dream world for a Wrexham fan. When me and Gav went to Coventry last season, bear in mind we were still a National League team then, by the way, and we're saying we'll be at grounds like this regular soon. Well, it's now become a reality, but a Championship would just be something so special. Honestly, for a club like Steve, can I have another water? Please.
Do you know what? You can have mine.
I've just seen him popping a water in there. It'd be so special, guys. It really would. But just to be competitive next year. Who's come down from the Championship, by the way? I haven't looked. I haven't looked at anything.
I'll have a look for you now, mate.
Thank you so much, Stephen.
I'll just read out another comment as I'm getting that information. Distin. That would be optimistic for me, but getting promoted this year would be optimistic, and that's just a response to Chris McGowan's fourth place prediction.
But optimism is what it's all about. You've got to have optimism, guys. And if anyone wondering where I get this magnificent T-shirt from, it is the Tap Man. Go to Wrexham Training Revival, go and see Tappy, go and see Carol with the women's sections upstairs, because them two are bloody brilliant. Sorry, I only went off on one then, because I thought I haven't mentioned my T-shirt yet. Yeah, I've got to... There we go. I'm focused, man. Back focused. If you see me keep looking down, because I've got a screen here and I can see myself, so... Sounds a bit...
I need to get your mirror.
Yeah. But this is like a mirror, because I've just got a big screen with me in front of me here. It's really smart how Stephen's done it,
Who do you want to know who's going down from Championship?
Please.
Right,
Let's have a little look at the league table. Who are we playing next season?
English Football Championship. There's no matches on today, is there?
No, man. It's done. It was all done Saturday, I think.
Oh, how come Leicester City's playing right now?
It's not all done yet, obviously, clearly. Let's have a look, though. Let's have a look. Go right down to the bottom. Oh, Birmingham were in it. Oh, that'll be Birmingham. So we
Looks like they've all got one match to go.
So where's Birmingham? St Andrews? St Andrews, if I'm not mistaken. Huddersfield, the McAlpine, or it used to be the McAlpine when they were in Wrexham's league. I don't know what McAlpine, I don't know what they call it now. Rotherham, what's their ground called? I need Owen Young for this. He'd tell me. He's great with grounds. But then Plymouth could go. Maybe you could see that Pie Man there. You know the Pie Man? He's a big YouTuber and that. Sheffield Wednesday, tell you what, it is. But just look at. Can we have go into League One for me, Steve, if you don't mind? I mean, look at these big clubs here. When you look at the Championship, it's just right then. So next season, so I hope Bolton stay down as well. It'd be nice to be seen in the same league as them. I love to stay in the same league as Bolton. That'd be great.
Barnsley.
Barnsley, Lincoln, Blackpool. Tell you what, I bet you they put that on a Monday or Tuesday night or flipping. Do you know what I mean? Or Wednesday evening or something. Blackpool. But if that is on a weekend, well, Wrexham fans will take over the place anyway. But if that's on a weekend, there was no way on earth they'll have Wrexham fans there on a Saturday. I promise you that. But if Blackpool's on a weekend, listen. I have to roll back the years with the lads on this one. I've got to roll back the years with the lads on this one because that'll be... Who else? Wycombe Wanderers, Leighton Orient, Wigan Athletic, Exeter City, Northampton, Bristol Rovers. See, Bristol Rovers, I remember when they went and won the league in the National League with us. Charlton Athletic, Reading. Listen, these are proper... We're going to proper grounds now. Cambridge, proper grounds, man. Shrewsbury Town, we'll go down and beat them again. Burton Albion, Cheltenham. Oh, hang on. So going down Carlisle, Port. Gutted. I'd like Port Vale to stay up because they would have been more of a rival than Stockport. Let me tell you, Port Vale are a bloody rivalry. Fleetwood, yes. Hey, normal service has been resumed now. Fleetwood's had their time. Go on, get back in the dungeons. Let's get us at the top of the castle again. But yeah, listen, they're the teams we're going to be playing. So let's have a look at this chat now, Stephen Boy.
Have another crack at Wigan as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, let's have a look where we're up to with the comments. Vicky G, channel member, says, "How are we tonight?" I'm
looking quite fat, Ricky, but look at it. I just had a little glance at myself. I need to lose a couple of pounds. I just got myself a new girlfriend. She'll be leaving me soon, a girl. She'll be like, come on. Right then. Sorry, what did she say?
Just asking how we were.
Oh, very, very good. Thank you, really, really good. Thank you so much. Although I've got my nan's funeral tomorrow, but I'll say I've got a nice speech for it. Be glad to get that out of the way.
Howard says Doncaster v MK.
Is that what we're thinking? Is it? That'll be a good. Is that who Doncaster are playing MK in their first round? Is it?
I'm not sure. Would that be on the fixtures yet?
I haven't got a clue, mate.
I'll have to look into that. We'll have to cover them games. Distin says Berkeley Shark. I have no idea what that means, but Shaun.
Yes, the Berkeley Shark.
So he knows.
That's the lady I met. I had a picture with her as well. She asked me for the picture. Yeah, the Berkeley Shark. That is right, isn't it? That's the lady I was speaking to. Yeah, nice lady, lovely. Pleasure to meet you as well.
Distin says Dana Berkeley is the lady from the US drinking in the pubs.
I'm going to go Dana Berkeley. Dana? What do you reckon?
Chris McGowan, can you play the trailer live? There isn't any issue with doing that. They might copyright strike us. Well, not strike us, but they'll...
strike left, right, and centre anyway, don't we?
Yeah.
By the way, I said something last week. I said, you watch it, it'll be on Red Passion. Where did it end up? Red Passion. The Red Passion Brigade were out for me again, weren't they? Bloody fools. The Red Passion Brigade were out for me as well, guys. They always are. Bloody idiots. I told you it'd end up on there, didn't I? Proceed, Stephen. What am I watching?
Sorry, mate. I might attempt to try and get the trailer up in a minute.
Go on, I haven't watched it, but I promise you I've watched it.
We'll give everyone a treat. Balls to the monetisation.
Yeah.
Zach, channel member, says... Championship, Champions League is something different, yeah. I noticed that, but didn't call it out.
Championship, Champions League?
Yeah, someone said
two different
in the
things.
chat, going into the Champions League, but I think they meant the Championship.
Well, mate, I tell you what, so this is a step up now. This is a big step up. When you step up from League One to the Championship, that's an almighty step up. That is big. It's like the Championship for the Premier League. Honestly, it's huge. It is huge. Listen. If we could, for me, Dreamland is a Championship. It is Dreamland. So, if we could get there and playing there for 10 years or so.
What kind of attendance do you get in the Championship?
Well, I mean, some teams get 40,000, Leeds 45,000. Yeah, you probably look about 45. Sunderland, Sunderland, you get big crowds, mate, big crowds. Middlesbrough, Hull, You listen, you're going into the big time now, mate. It's Championship is big time. It is big time football. But listen, we're going to. I mean, Birmingham, St Andrews, been there when we played them in the Carling Cup, I think. But and you know what? I met some good lads from Birmingham as well, so I'd love to play them. I forgot his name. I was thinking about him the other day. I was on a site in Gloucestershire, painting, and I got talking to a load of Brummie lads. God. And they were interested in how Wrexham was getting on, blah, blah, blah. So I said, yeah, we'll be playing you again soon. Well, a lot sooner than I thought by the look of it. What else is this chat saying there, Stephen, my boy?
So we've got Martin Treadgold. What is realistic in EFL 1? Where do you think we'll end up?
I think we'll be in and around the playoffs, mate. I honestly do. And the reason I say this is because... So, just because we're going up again, we're going to have a good budget in that league. Going to be teams with better budgets. Listen, I mean, I've just seen that someone's bought into Wrexham 5%, haven't they? So Rob and Ryan are after the war chest, aren't they? They're not daft, they're after the war chest. We're going to be competitive. Listen, it's a tough league. You've seen the big teams coming down. I mean, Birmingham for the start. So we'll see. We'll look. We'll try. But I think we'll be competitive. So in and around the playoffs. Listen, we'll be fighting for them playoffs. But I'm never going to doubt this manager, this team. Just what I see on that pitch is the spine of the squad's still going to be there as well. So I think we are going to see a quality centre midfielder. We are going to see a quality striker. I think we're going to see 2 or 3 centre halves. We are going to see a left back. And let's hope we get Arthur O'Conquell. Is this the trailer now, is it?
Yeah, guys, we'll play the trailer. We'll probably lose our thingy for this. But
lose what?
It's the least we can do for the fans. Just monetization. But
what does that mean?
Just ad revenue.
Hey, it's for these guys.
So you've never seen this before then?
I promise you, I haven't seen it.
Right, I'll just put this a little bit bigger for you, mate. Hopefully the...
you told me not to watch it.
Hopefully the audio plays for the...
That was unreal, wasn't it? On there, my son. Where they are, the fireworks. Oh, and I did, buddy. These two are class, aren't they? And he's dead right there, Humphrey. Correct, Philip. You keep believing. That's it. That is it. Go on, little girl. I want to be Danny DeVito. I love him. Go on, Mel! Oh, God, I got it. Go on, cookie lad. Wrexham! Mate, that is... Woo! Look at me, I've got goosebumps, man. That's brilliant.
That's out May 2nd. That is that like Thursday or something?
Is it?
Yeah, it's not far away.
Cool, man. Bloody awesome. Looking forward to seeing that.
Did you watch the Deadpool trailer as well?
I have watched that. No, or have I? No, hang on.
We would definitely get copyrighted if I played that one.
I seen a 2-minute one, right? I seen a 2-minute one, and it said trailer coming tomorrow or something.
No, the full one's out now.
Mate, I really want to watch that film. I mean, like years ago.
You're coming with us, aren't you? To the
yeah, I am.
premiere.
Have you booked it?
You can't book it yet.
Oh, mate, promise you. What date are we going?
It's out in July.
I'm coming, mate. Definitely.
I'm going to the midnight screening. I'm a super nerd.
Am I coming to that one with you?
Maybe. Or the next day.
What, are you going
Do you
again?
want to come to the premiere one?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have it.
Yeah, here we go.
He's so funny, Ryan, isn't he? He is so funny. This is going to be dead cool, this is. It's going to be so cool. I like Jackman as well. Top man. Oh, this looks bloody brilliant. I've never really watched X-Men, you know.
You need to.
There is two extremely cool men right there. It's like a little bird. Forrest Bump. Forrest Bump. I've never heard of Forrest Bump in my life. That's brilliant. Wow, that's class. I tell you what, it's just we've got an actual movie star as an owner. It doesn't get much cooler than that, does it? Absolutely brilliant. Let's get through these comments, Stephen, my boy, quick. If we can.
Right then, let's look where we were up to.
Oh, sorry, and you know the X-Men thing. Tell me which ones. Show me which ones to watch in order.
Oh, right. So you're going to watch X-Men 1, then X-Men 2, then X-Men The Last Stand, then X-Men Origins Wolverine, and then X-Men... It's not X-Men, it's called Wolverine. That's with Hugh Jackman on his own.
Bloody hell.
Then it's Days of Future Past, which is absolutely awesome. Then I think it's X-Men Apocalypse. There's so many. And I think it's Logan. And then there's another X-Men where Hugh Jackman's got a cameo. Or that is X-Men Apocalypse, actually.
He's busy out of Hugh, isn't he?
Yeah, there's about 8 movies, I think. But
Do you know what he's best in for me? Greatest Showman.
Great show. When I was just
What a film. What a film. Me and my kids love that.
Well, I put that on. I didn't know what to expect.
Oh, I love it, mate. I
was
love
really
it.
good.
There's just every song is just like
The
inspiring.
kids love it as well.
Mate, I dance on the front room with my boys. Watch it. I do, mate. I do. I tell you what we were doing the other day. I put it on Twitter. Me and Lenny. It was last night. So we went for the kickabout because he just wants to practice all the time. He's so dedicated to his football. And then we had 20 minutes. So he's just lying on my chest, and we're on the field. This is about 7:30 before it goes dark. And we're just looking at the clouds, you know, like making shapes and that. And we've seen dragons, crocodiles. It's just, honestly, just some of the simplest things in life, guys, isn't it? Sorry, let's get to the chat, please.
Ositu says Clark Harris ?
Is that a player? Is that, I'm not massively up to date. I've got to be honest. I'd have to.
Howard says my best 7 is Okonkwo, O'Connell, Clareworth, O'Connor, Lee, Cannon, Evans.
What about Mullin?
Hey.
What about Paul?
Chris McGowan, I predict Wrexham will not 1, but 2 will not. Sorry, let me start that again. I predict Wrexham will get not 1, but 2 big signings whilst in League One. These 2 players can be the opportunity with playing for Wrexham and getting new fans to watch them.
They're gonna get about. You're gonna see. I think you're gonna see 3 or 4 big ones. I think you're probably gonna see about 6, 7 come in. I do, and I do think we go after Langstaff. I do think he becomes a Wrexham player.
Distin, if we get promoted again, we need many, many more seats. Not sure about the plan for this. New stadium seems unlikely.
I mean, the temporary stand, that was always going to go into next year, wasn't it? What the hell is going on with our cop? It's meant to be built by the end of the season, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a good point, though. If you end up in the Championship next year, wow, you're going to need more seats, aren't you?
Yeah. 3 seats is all I want, really.
He's going to be busy in the turf, isn't he?
He's shocking now. He's shocking now. I don't even bother before the game anymore. There's no point. But I do like to pop in there after and say, well, to be honest, I don't go there as much as I used to. Because normally I just go straight to the game. Or if I do, I'll get a quick coffee from the garage, go to my squin. I shouldn't say that, should I? And then I go straight to the game. So, but I did pop in Saturday and it was awesome.
Last stream with this camera, by the way. No more going off all the time. Fireman F says, I think this year we should rebuild year. I think this year should be a rebuild year, sorry.
I mean, we're going to be going for it, aren't we? We're going to be going for it as, you know, you say that, but if we got the spine of the squad already there, you add players to it. This is the reason he signed these players. You add to it to give us a chance to go in it again. So, you know, listen, we'll be at the right end of the table come the end of the season.
Martin Tregle says, "Dream on, Wrexham in the Champions League versus Barcelona."
No, champion. Yeah, it's championship on the. Hey. Now that would just be surreal. That would, to be honest. Listen, come on. Hey, stuff like that's for FIFA. Do you know what I mean? That's for FC24 or something. That ain't for that ain't gonna happen, guys. But let me tell you, Championship. I'll snap your hand off a Championship all day.
Various Mumblings is just enjoying that reaction to the trailer. We've also got Gavin Thomason, channel member.
Hey, come
I'm
on,
here, pal. Sorry, I forgot I was putting the kids to bed at 8. Do you know what? I was doing the same thing. I was getting my boys into bed for 7, and then trying to get in here to set
mate,
this
I'm not gonna tell you what Gav sent me on Sunday, but it was absolutely howling at him. I tell you what happened, right? I tell you. So we've gone back from the pub now, and Gav's got a bar in his, and it was. Do you know what? It was nice, and I get a bit. So me and we've gone back, and obviously we're big Oasis fans, we're big Wrexham fans. So it was just me and him. We had the tunes on absolutely full blast, singing Oasis at the top of our voice. Absolutely just, yeah, we were drunk, man. We were drunk. So, yeah, and then I've got a late night taxi and I've woke up in Oxford Street. So, yeah, it was good, mate. It was good. I really enjoyed it, Gav. It was good. Ollie Palmer in the background of the first scene. I have not seen that. I seen someone say on Twitter about it. But that's good. Big Ollie, brilliant. Top man, Ollie.
Thomas, Ollie Palmer in the background of the first scene.
Yeah, I just read that, yeah. I don't know
sorry,
why.
mate.
I no, because you seen Gav Thomas, I thought, I don't, no, brilliant. Yeah, class act. That's awesome, that, Steve, isn't it?
KLK Diff, cheers from the USA. Great match Saturday.
Wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Various Mumblings, Origins, Wolverine, has Ryan Reynolds in it. Yeah, I watched that the other night. I couldn't quite get into it. It's not aged well, but yeah, Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool is in that as well, but it's like a different version. And then, have you seen Deadpool 2? In the end, he goes back through time and that, and he shoots himself through the head because he's just like saying, "Oh shit, that is." So he's shooting himself because the fans didn't like that incarnation of Deadpool when they stitched his mouth together.
Really?
Yeah, because he's the merc with the mouth, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know.
So he can't really stitch his
brilliant.
lips.
Class.
Yeah, I'll get you the order there anyway, Shaun. I think they're all,
nice.
they're all on Disney Plus.
Brilliant.
KOK Diff. There is a minimum seating requirement with the stadium if promoted to the Champions League. That's the question.
We're
Is
not in
there?
it's not Champions League. We're never going to be in a Champions League. It's a
Championship. Sorry, I've actually read that wrong.
Oh, have you?
This time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bad,
Championship.
Stephen.
Was
Is there a requirement in the Championship for a minimum
I don't
seating?
think so. Well,
We'll have to look into that.
I don't think so.
It's a good question.
We got 12,000 now. No, I don't know. I don't know.
And that is it for the comments.
Oh, no problem. Should we round it up then, Stephen, my boy?
Yeah, we'll pick a day next week and we'll get that scheduled out.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll go a weekday and then we'll go consistently on that day at that time every week, and we'll just do whatever
Wednesdays are
the
normally
news
good
is.
for me, Wednesdays. I think Wednesdays because
Wednesdays sound good for me as well.
because I have only Monday and Wednesdays are because I have. Well, I always have the kids, but they can come with me if I have them Wednesday. But yeah, because I got a kid. I got training on Tuesdays with the 11s. Training on Thursday with the 15s, and then me and my boys always do something on the Friday. So it's busy.
Dustin says, well, we'll have to be able to meet the demand of the away fans and the expansion for the team.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Listen, you probably know more than me. You probably know more on that than me, my mate. So, guys, can we round it?
Yeah, mate.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe, keep on going the channel. We're here to stay. The t-shirts from the Tap Man. Enjoy your week. Go and smash it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it.